What is up, my rebels? Mystic Umbreon 94 here, and welcome to another episode of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky Let's Play. In the last episode, we made our way down to the future, got abducted by Dusknoir and his gang of retarded horses, and now we're here in the future at some kind of Starry Sky Vincent van Gogh reference, I don't know, but background's actually kind of majestic. But Fayru's asking us, what is it, Mystic? Let's find Grovar or let's return to our world? Let's find Grovile. I'm digging that. By the way, this is special guest Dominic. Did you could have said hi to the fans?
Hi.
Yeah, he's visiting from Jamaica.
Okay.
Actually, no, not really. He lives down the street. Anyways, you can come closer if you want. I mean, hell, man, it's not like you have to lay in my bed and just be like an antisocial. But I may have some real life guests. So some of you guys know Caleb. He's been in a few of my episodes, but I may try and do vlogs with these crazy motherfuckers, man, because me and this kid we've had an interesting childhood together, and hell, I may as well have him in on it. Just get closer towards the camera. Rotate your chair. Sure, fast. Should be alright, dude. There we go, right there. Alright, we got them both in the shot. Alright. Pardon? You want to go after Grovile? Why? I want to know something, man. You wanted to know something? Oh, I get it. Grovile went to our world from the herd the first time, so Grovile should know how to travel to our world. But isn't Grovile a bad Pokemon? Didn't he come to our world to steal the Time Gears? How am I supposed to trust him anything he may say? What about you, Mystic? Do you trust Grovile? Let's trust this guy. Well, I can't trust him. A Pokemon like that? Never. Well, the ghost Pokemon pretty much abducted us. The ghost Pokemon pretty much abducted us and sent his retarded horses after us. So we're gonna trust retard horses over a guy that got us out when we were being held captive. I mean, personally, I would choose Grovile. In all means, wait, would you choose Grovile?
Yeah.
I would too. So there's no way I can trust him. There's just no way, but I understand, Mystic. I don't know why, but Dusknoir wants to get rid of us. He does. Now, that's what I just said. That means the only other Pokemon we know here in the future, that leaves only Grovile. We don't have any choice. We must pin our hopes on Grovile. There you go. Well then, okay. Okay, Mystic, let's track down Grovile. Let's meet with Grovile and ask him how we can go back to our world. Baby! She wants to go with me on an adventure! Let's go, Mystic. Let's go after Grovile. He's like, yes, ma'am! Oh no, cute music moment here. Mystic, thank you. You tried to cheer me up because I was feeling down. Even though you should be just as scared as I am, Mystic, I'm sorry. Even though I have my closest and most precious friend... friend-zoned. I thought we had something else, man. I thought we had a relationship here. But she just friend-zoned me. Friend. That makes me heartbroken. Actually, it makes Torchic heartbroken. Actually, I don't really even think Torchic gives a crap. Either that or he's on acid and he doesn't realize anything what's going on. I worried all alone and almost gave up alone, when in fact I'm not alone. I won't give up anymore, because you're by my side. I can be brave, Mystic. I'm gonna be fine now, so let's keep going, Mystic. Let's get back to our world. Together! We're all in this together. Yeah, let's stop right there. You know what that's from?
All of this together.
Yeah. High School Musical?
Yeah.
You don't want to watch it. It's terrible. I mean, if you guys are little girls out there and like it, by all means, that's great. But I'm a 20-year-old man. 20-year-old guy, kid. I don't fucking know, but I don't like it. And I have a little sister. I mean, I've never been able to get into High School Musical, so sorry out there. Since Grovile left, it's been one straight shot without any branching paths. So Grovile should be ahead of us. Let's go, Mystic. Let's catch up to Grovile. Shake my hair. So what kind of items we got in our storage? Do we have anything that can actually help us out? Oh, I'll tell you what. No, I'm just playing. Petra Scarf. Joy Ribbon. Played Seed. Nothing really all that productive. Let's just go inside the cave. Yeah, I'm ready. Actually, no, you know what? Not yet. Let me save real quick. Because I want to... Yeah, let's save the adventure. Just because you never know what could possibly happen. I really don't feel like... I can always save state, but then again, I don't know. Sometimes it's always good to have a battery save too, just in case anything happens with the save state. I mean, with the save state, you never know. And we have a muck. And I'm not really looking forward to battling this muck. This thing is kind of deadly. He's a big pile of purple slime, and that, in all honesty, that's actually pretty deadly. I actually didn't do too bad damage, but we got a faux Fayru orb, but that'll come in handy for monster houses. Poison jab. I forgot poison jab was a Generation 4 technique, but we can't get poison jab because, well, hello. I mean, we're a Torchic or a Chikorita. I mean, maybe Blaziken can learn it, but not Torchic. And I don't even remember like how Blaziken. I don't even remember like how Pokemon generally evolve in the Mystery Dungeon games, just because. I mean, I've never actually like beaten Explorers of Sky fully. I've beaten the main storyline. And in all honesty, that's probably how far I'm gonna go for this Let's Play as well. Because I mean, I know some of you guys would probably want me to beat the whole entire game like 100%, but I mean, personally, in all honesty, the game takes forever. So I think what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna do the main playthrough. Magnet Rise, what the hell are you trying to do? There's no still in here, buddy. Jay Leno. Nosepass actually looks a lot like Jay Leno. You know what Jay Leno is? He has his own talk show.
No, I don't know who he is.
Okay. Let's go down here. Jay Leno, he's a pretty crafty guy. I do gotta say that. I gotta give the man props, but it's a lot of fucking Pokemon. I mean, yeah, he's a crafty guy. Don't get me wrong. And let's just get out of here and leave these guys be, because personally, Mystic does not feel like getting jumped, basically. Jumped. I was gonna say something else, but no. Just straight up jumped. Getting jumped is not good, bottom line. What was I saying there earlier? Oh yeah, something about me not actually beating the game fully. I know a lot of you guys want me to beat the game fully, but in all honesty, I just really don't want to do it. You know, I gotta, also do it at the same time, like, to make the fans happy, but, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are... Mystery Dungeon's been up since January, and it's almost May, and, I've barely uploaded it enough to the point where, I mean, I uploaded it, for a while, but then, again, like, I had school and stuff getting into the way, but now since summertime's coming up, I mean, I may be working over the summertime, but I know for a fact that I can bulk record a lot of Breedlock episodes. I mean, it's an egg lock. You guys always enjoy egg locks whenever I do them for my channel. That I did Secret and Storm Silver with Arizo. Yeah, level 31, not bad. What move do you want to learn? Light screen. What does it do? I know it raises special defense, but in Mystery Dungeon games it may. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Light screen may actually come in handy. You know what? The hell with it. Let's get rid of Safeguard for light screen. Who knows? It may actually come in handy. I know that she learned Reflect a little bit earlier on. Maybe if there's any kind of like move to removes in Mystery Dungeon, I guess like I can always go back and like relearn it. It's not a big of a deal, but I mean, yeah, you guys like the egg locks a lot, and I think that egg locks are a good time, because I get to interact with you guys, really up close. And I mean, yeah, I know I'm gonna have to spend $40 on an Omega Ruby game, but honestly, like, guys, I love you guys so much. We can make this series work. And my friend Spencer already agreed to me to help me sort the eggs out in PK Hex whenever the Breedlock starts up. In case you guys don't know, the Breedlock's gonna be my next LP. It's gonna be like a combination of a Wedlock and an egg lock mixed together. And it should be a lot of fun. But the thing is, though, I have a policy where you guys cannot send me eggs with no gender, because, not saying I have anything against it, but Wedlocks only are allowed to have, Pokemon that are male and female. So generalist Pokemon, for example, like Magnemite, Porygon, or any generalist Pokemon hatch from eggs, including Ditto. Actually, I don't even think Ditto can actually hatch from an egg anyway, so honestly, it's whatever in all honesty. Yes, I would like to go on. Luckily, we saved, though. Must be getting closer to the bottom now, Mystic. We have to catch up to Grovyle soon. Let's keep it up. You call it friend. Hey, got a little cutscene. I've gone quite deep. There's not much further now. If I get through here, I should be at the forest. The Sableye are coming. There's no time to waste. I mean, they're retarded horses. That reminds me. I wonder how those two are doing. Have they eluded the retarded horses? Ah, forget it. This isn't the time. I have to give my priority to my own mission no matter what. I vowed to complete it even if it means making sacrifices. Time to go. You there! Stop! Huh? Who's there? You invade this place with no warning? Then you disturb our slumber! Then without apology you try to leave? What the frick is wrong with you, man? Who's there? Who are you? You dare to anger us? We expect you to pay for these insults. Where are you? Quit hiding and reveal yourself. You accuse us of hiding? We do not hide. We are here. We are Spiritomb. Ooga booga booga booga. There is no mercy for those who transgress against us. Ugh. Grovyle's in for some hefty times, isn't he, man? Well, good old Grovyle, man. He can handle himself, though. I mean, he took on Dusknoir by himself, right? Grovyle is actually a really good Pokemon in the Mystery Dungeon games. Invisify Orb, what does this do? Huh. What do you do? Go to ground, maybe? There we go. Wait, info for this. What is this thing? An item that gives user an invisible... Ooh, I kind of want this, actually. Not a bad item, not a bad item. We do any plane seeds we can... Oh, yeah, use TM. Okay, yeah, cool with that. Cool, we got ourselves an Invisify Orb, you guys. That all-powerful Invisify Orb. True. Magnet Rise? Dude, man, you can go stick yourself to a freaking refrigerator for all I give a shit. This guy's using fucking Magnet Rise. The hell you think this is, man? And Dive's actually an HM. I kind of want to go, you know, exchange it for something, recycle, brine. In all honesty, let's get rid of this. We actually have a lot of Reviver Seeds too, huh? Let's get rid of this Blowback Orb. Oh, actually, no, you know what? Actually, Blowback Orb actually may come in handy. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of the Sky Gummy health. Or, you know, we can actually just eat it instead, and we can just go pick it up. Yeah, the Blowback Orb. Giggity. And more Pokemon appear, but I'm not really too worried about it because they're... I mean, they're all weak to Fire-type attacks, and... In all honesty, they're not that threatening. Yeah, see, 26 damage, I really didn't do shit. And Tangela is not special defensive worth a shit. Unless you give him an Assault Vest, that is. Assault Vest basically makes it where the Pokemon can only use attacks, basically all-out offensive attacks, and the Assault Vest can make basically ups the Pokemon's special defense by like ×2.
Yeah.
Or 1.5. It's very, very powerful.
Yeah.
Self-destruct trap was activated. Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh, in Koga's gym? I remember in the anime where, do you remember the episode when we watched Pokemon of the summertime? How in Koga's gym, how he had like those Voltorbs and stuff come out of the ceiling?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that. Where like all the Voltorbs come out of the ceiling and stuff. Oh, that's not good. You don't want it to... Actually, we have... Come on, can you attack it? Atta girl. Got your Torrent boost too. I go level 32, not bad. But yeah, in Koga's gym, in one of the episodes, Team Rocket invaded, and he actually pulled out some Voltorbs popping up in the ceiling and whatnot. It was actually pretty cool. It didn't work though, because Team Rocket apparently had like this like really some kind of like thread that like I guess held back the Pokemon. I know, like it, and also took away their power as well. Mega Drain, bro. What are you gonna do about that, man? Come on. Jay Leno, back again, man. Magna Bomb, huh? Ah, fuck you. Actually, we're getting low on HP. Maybe I should use my Oranberry. When we get back to, actually I forgot. I don't know if we're gonna make it back to the, to our time zone or not, but if we ever do make it back to our time zone, I'm gonna go have to restock on Oranberries because we are running low, and I do not feel like dying in any future dungeon. Sleep Seed, whatever. Sealed Ruin Pit. Oh man, you guys, ass beat. Look what happened to you, man. There's Grovile. You two. Grovile, are you okay? Stay back. What? Why? Careful. An enemy lurks nearby. What? Where? It's right beside you. Next to me. It can't be this. What? All those who trespass upon this land, none shall be forgiven. None. Not least of all you. Who is that? Who are you? You asked that of us? Our name is Spirit Tomb. Back in Gen 4, we were indestructible. But now since fairy typing came out, fuck! We're the manifestation of fusion of spirits. And we're weak to fairy type in Gen 6, but back in Gen 4, we're powerful. 108 of them. Be careful, you two. That Pokemon is strong. Hey, prepare to take your punishment. We're battling now. So we have approximately, we got 5 Reviver Seeds. We should be able to do this fight pretty well. I'm gonna let him come up here first. And we're gonna throw a, let's see here. Let's throw a Stun Seed at it. Here we go. Chikorita, I'm gonna have to ask you to attack with Magical Leaf. So we can hurry up and end this fight. No longer became petrified, and that's just fantastic. Well, you know what? We'll just attack him, like, straight up. Damn, that sucks. Maybe I should have kept Safeguard on Chikorita. Oh, no, Curse, that's not good. Come on, Chikorita, you can do it. Oh, it took him out. Good job, Chikorita. What? What's happening? Okay. Wow. Okay. What was that all about? They got spooked and ran. Grovile! Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Can you get up? Ugh, somehow. Ugh. That Pokemon, it was cunning. It went on my nose and took control of my body. So that was a bad Pokemon? No, that's not true. That Spirit Tomb was probably upset over us trespassing in its space. It was frightening because it became so angry it lost control of itself. But you saw what happened when the situation turned sour, it fled. It's normally a timid Pokemon. There are many such Pokemon here in your future. There are Pokemon who should be good, but they have become bitter and twisted because of this world's perpetual darkness. I see. Good Pokemon going bad because of this world. That makes me sad. Makes me sad too because I got rejected. Friend zone. Hey, you two. Now will you finally trust me? Somewhat? To be honest, I don't really trust you, but... I've told you before. There's no point in continuing together if there's no trust between us. I'm leaving. Oh, wait. I didn't say I don't believe you. To be perfectly honest, we don't know what's what anymore. That's why we want to know as much as we can, learn. And I still don't completely trust you, Groval, but what you said does make sense. It just seems to be logical. So please, Groval, please tell us what you know. Tell us about this future and why you came to our world, Groval. So what if everything I say is a pack of lies? It's alright. I won't accept everything you say as the truth right away. I'll listen and then decide. Get ready for some long dialogue, buddy. It's gonna be a while. Well, fine. Follow me. Would you like to save your adventure? Why, yes, I would. These guys are so nice to us. Chapter 15, The Secret of the Planet's Paralysis. Okay. Good. This will do. The Sableye, those retired horses won't be able to spot us easily here. Please tell us, Groval, in the future, why did the planet become paralyzed? The cause of the planet's paralysis. That dates back to your time in the world of the past. The planet's paralysis started with the collapse of Temporal Tower, which was governed by Dialga. Dialga? Who is that? Pokemon you don't want to meet, sister. He's the legendary Pokemon that controls time. Dialga ensured the proper flow of time from Temporal Tower, but when Temporal Tower collapsed, time gradually got out of control, and eventually the planet fell into paralysis. What? What happened to Dialga? When time went out of whack, Dialga lost control. Now here in your future, the planet has become fully paralyzed, and thus Dialga has lost almost all of his reason, and is governed by darkness. Dialga is now beyond recognition. He has become an entirely different entity. Yes. He has been transformed into Primal Dialga, a primordial presence. Okay, Primal Dialga feels no emotion. He seeks only self-preservation so he prevents history from changing. That's why Dialga wants me gone. Because I tried to change history. Because I tried to stop the planet's paralysis. Because I traveled back in time to your world from this place, your future. What? Groval, you're saying that you came back to our world so you could prevent the planet's paralysis? But that's completely the opposite of what we were told. Groval, you came back to our world to paralyze the planet, didn't you? And Groval, weren't you one still in the time curse? You've got to be joking. Shut the fuck up with all the questions. God, you're pissing me off, man. I was collecting time gears because they were needed for preventing the planet's paralysis. Oh, cool. What the hell is wrong with that spirit team, dude? I'll tell you what. No. Alright. I needed to take them to Temporal Tower and put them in place. That would have reversed the collapse of Temporal Tower, which is fully way in your time. While it is true that removing a time gear from a specific place causes time to stop in that area, that's only temporary. After the time gears are put in the Temporal Tower, time would have been fully restored to normal everywhere. But then, what about all the things Duststar said about you? Like how he said you were an outlaw. You're fucking dumb, dude. Duststar's the bad guy. Realize it. God, you're like a... It's like trying to teach a... I can't think of anything right now, but... Like how you said you want to outlaw in the future, and how you escaped from the future, then fled to our world in the past. So you're saying all that was just a bunch of lies? What else could it be? Because Duststar really is an agent sent from this future by Primal Dialga to get rid of me. What? Duststar was an agent... Yes, Chikorita! Yes! He tried to abduct you. Sent his retarded horses on you. I mean, come on. It doesn't get much more simpler than that, dude. You were tricked. Even Acid Guy fucking knows this, man. Come on. Friend zoned. What? Duststar was... Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah. That's right. I have said that Primal Dialga will try to thwart any attempt to alter the course of history. That's why when he learned that I traveled through time, he sent Duststar after me. The great Duststar, it can't be. He's a piece of shit. I told you that already. God, man. It's hard for you to believe, I know. I can't believe it at all. You're saying all this about the great... He's not great. He's a fucking dickhead. I don't understand why Duststar is acting this way, but he's a piece of shit. We told you already, man. I look up to Death Snort. What the hell's wrong with you, Chikorita? Honestly, you know what, man? We're over. Friendship and everything. I'm just playing, no. Well, this is a game I kind of have to stick with you, but... She don't goof, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I can't believe you. That's hard to accept, but... Looking back over what we've been through in the future world, what Groville says is reasonable. See, man, even Acid Trips knows this, okay? Even the guy who has Acid Trips knows more than the green-haired Chikorita. I swear to God, green is like the color of like blonde in this generation, unless you're Groville and you're like a complete brilliant badass. But I'm like, look at Sunflora and look at... Jeez, man. It's like talking to a blonde chick. I don't really mean it, though. It's stereotyping. The jokes aren't real. They're just assumptions. Like, not all blondes are dumb. Like, I had an ex-girlfriend who was blonde, 4.0 GPA, full ride to UCLA. There you go. They're not all dumb. Just saying from stereotypes. What Groville says is reasonable makes perfect sense. And Fayru knows it. Fayru knows deep down that what Groville says is true. But knowing that makes it that much harder to accept. But... Hey, where are you going? I'm going to see Death Snort. Are you dumb? What are you doing, man? What? I want to see Death Snort. I'm going to find out if what you said is true or not. This music is so beautiful. Oh my god. Why can't they make another Mr. Dungeon game like this one, okay? Generation 5 Mr. Dungeon sucks. What's the point of that? You'll only be making it easy for them to get rid of you. You don't stand a chance against them. Then, what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Didn't you wonder this earlier? And you decided that you would decide for yourself? You insisted that because you didn't know what to believe. You wouldn't accept words for their face value. And you'd think for yourself? It's times like this when things are tough that you have to be strong. Think for yourself and act as you deem right. Groville, what are you gonna do now? I'm going back to the past again to stop the planet's paralysis. To do that, I need to find Celebi. Celebi? That's right. You can come with me or not, it's your choice. You two decide on your own course of action. I'm off. He's a badass, man. I love Groville. I don't know what I should believe either. But there is one thing I can say of certainty. In this future world of darkness, the planet is paralyzed. And the paralysis of the planet, it happened back in our world. That's why, to stop that from happening, we have to get back to the past. We have to get back to our world! Yeah! Mystic. Yep, I know. You can be my girlfriend. She didn't say that, though. I was just playing around. What Groville said. Groville is right. Things are very tough now. That's why we have to be strong. I'm alright now. Let's go. Let's catch up with Groville. God, yeah. Mystic. We have to get back to our own world. Yep. How much time we have on the clock, anyways? We're at about 28. As soon as this cutscene's over, I think that it would be a pretty good time to end up the episode. Hey, man, it's shit. It's Shitnor. Grrr! Master Dialga. The stage has been set for the capture of the traitors. When the time comes, it may be necessary for us to beg your help, Master Dialga. As you wish. By your leave, we shall proceed. Yes, sir. What? I mean, what was that? Strange sensation. I've had that strange sensation before. Where are we? No, team builder. I'm not gonna. Where are we? This is Death's Forest. Its name comes from the dark fog that perpetually shrouds it. Deep in this forest, we should find Celebi. Say, Groville, you mentioned that name before, but who is Celebi? Celebi is a legendary time travel Pokemon. She has the ability to travel across time, but, well, she's a little odd. But anyway, Celebi's ability enabled me to go back to the past. So if we find Celebi, can we get back to our world? Yes, you can go back, but Celebi is the Pokemon that sent me to the past. That means Celebi has lent her support to reshaping history. Wait, are you saying that Celebi could be in trouble too? That's right. Primal Dialga is also targeting Celebi, so there's no time to waste. Get ready soon, we have to find Celebi. We will find Celebi in the next episode, you guys. I'm going to leave you guys in suspense because this game is getting pretty intense right now. And I also want to thank Mr. Dominic for guest starring in today's episode. I may have him aboard for more episodes if you guys want. Get the no team builder, not accepting calls. Sorry about that, you guys. I want you guys. Now is going to be a good time for us to end off episode. I'm Mr. Gummer 94, and this is Dominic, and we will probably see you next time. I will definitely see you guys next time, but he may come back for another episode. You never know. Anyways, you guys, I'm off. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.